Hey folks, LoricElf here. Hope you all had a great Christmas. Mine wasn't too bad. It was great watching my kid get a lot of cool presents. The Easy Bake Oven was one of the things she really wanted this year. Man, it makes some sweet stuff, guys. Oh, whew. Hard to swallow. I guess they keep it simple there in the ingredients. 90% sugar and 10% whatever hold sugar together in the form of a cupcake. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Worked actually 3 to midnight, but we did Christmas in the morning, so that was good. What this video is about is eBay adventure of mine here. Here's how it happened. I'll just get right to it. I was watching newly listed auctions one night when I was here at my computer, like usual. Saw a game I was knew about, hadn't played, but it's a really rare game. It was listed. I was wanting to say price and listed all in one word, I guess. It was pristed. It was pristed about 1/3, 1/2. At the least, it was 1/2 of what it would really normally go for. Maybe at the most. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, the most. Anyways, saw this awesome price game. Really good deal. Quickly opened it up. Tried to check the description really fast. Make sure I wasn't going to buy a Polaroid or something of this item. And, yeah, they said the stuff was all there. It said it was all included. There was one thing that was a little off that, he just said, okay, well, it's missing this, but, it has this instead. You'll know what I mean here in just a minute. I usually only like to collect for the systems I own, so some of you guys might have a hint of what system this one's for. I'll go ahead and tell you what happened here. So I buy this item. I was just waiting a couple minutes, didn't pay him yet, checked out what his feedback was. 0, 0. It was 0. So yeah, he messaged me shortly after that. I was kind of scared to pay. I didn't know what to think, but I was planning on paying. It's pretty protected for the most part. So he messaged me saying, "Hey, what's your address?" I'm like, I hadn't even paid him yet, so went ahead and paid him. And shortly after that, it was only a couple minutes, so it probably looked like I might have been paying anyways. Paid him, and then I messaged back saying, "Hey, I paid you. You should have got the address through that, but here it is instead." As well, I should say, not instead. So didn't hear anything back really. Noticed the PayPal payment in my PayPal history, maybe my eBay history, I don't remember for sure, but I know in my PayPal history it's like showing he's unverified or actually the payment's unclaimed for one, so obviously he's unverified, but yeah, so it's sitting here waiting for him. He hasn't claimed it, probably not getting this cool game that I was hoping to get, so I'm like, oh, that sucks, but I'm left it there waiting just in case. He messaged me, maybe it was 2 or 3 days later, I think the day before, day or two before Christmas, maybe even. Maybe it was 3 days before Christmas, but he messaged me saying, hey, send it out. And in my first message that I sent him with my address, I was like, please get some kind of tracking, kind of pricey game. Pricey. I mean, it was even priced more than normal games, so he must have known it was something good. So yeah, just put tracking on it. Really would appreciate it. So he writes me later saying, okay, I mailed it out today, which was kind of weird because it was like 5:30, seemed kind of late in the day to just, hey, or no, he said I'm gonna mail it out today, and it was like 5:30 on the East Coast, so wherever he was, I knew it was late. But anyways, okay, I said thanks or something probably. So here it is, day after Christmas. I get a package, open it up. Sure enough, I got pretty much, what it was described as. A couple things that weren't perfect about it, but the one thing was described in the description. But here's what it is, guys. Excited to have this. It did have a front. It could have easily been broken in shipping, the front of it, but I'm going to replace it with, a good one anyway, so it doesn't matter. It was broken. Panzer Dragoon Saga. Manual's in pretty good shape. You can't even really see it at the top, that corner there, but like it might have got wet or something, just a slight bit, if you can tell at all. Feel weird doing this. Just a little bit of discoloration. And there's one page looked like it got stuck together, and actually, you see that? That sucks, huh? Actually ripped up a little bit there. Yeah, well, you don't even see what I'm doing. Yeah, but you can see a little bit of discoloration at the top of the corners is the point. Other than that, a little bit of discoloration just at the bottom, I guess, where it slid in and out. You know, no other water damage or anything like that. The pages look good. I'm flattening it here just to make sure it's flat. So yeah, I had the front. The manual was not too bad. Disc 1, you know, looks good. I hadn't actually looked at the disc itself yet. Yeah, pretty good. That's pretty tight. So disc 1 is good, and here's what I guess the thing that wasn't right on with it. The discs, he said, were in separate jewel cases. You know, not the paper ones that normally come with here. So if anybody knows where I can get the paper ones, if there's another cheap Dreamcast game that had those, you know, maybe I can get that and use that for these. Make it all fit in one. Make it more original. Make it more original. That makes a lot of sense, huh? But here's disc 2, and I did look at these earlier. They're all good. Disc 3. I bet on probably 80% of games, discs 2 and later don't get used. I mean, out of all of them that sell, you know, only a small fraction of people probably get past that first disc, especially in, you know, 25 hours into an RPG is when you go to the second disc or whatever else. But I don't know, you know, in this one how long it'll take to go through. Probably a lot of cinematics, I'm guessing. Not positive, but I know it's a great game, you know, for the game itself. I'm actually trying to get the other Panzer Dragoons. I think I have those coming, actually. So one guy was selling, like, you know, 1, 2. I think he was selling, you know, Saga as well, but it went for crazy money because it wasn't a buy it now from somebody new. Anyways, I got the game. I've been telling my pal Scuba on here that, you know, he doesn't care since it's not his realm of systems. So he's like, oh, yeah, whatever. Anyways. Just telling him, you know, just might be getting a $300 game for $100, and this is a result. I hadn't even told him that it actually came through yet or not, but you know, a lot of you guys can respect the hunt, you know, the tension, especially when there's all those factors like zero feedback, everything else, and even yet, like I said, he still hasn't accepted the money, so I'm probably just gonna say, hey, you know, either you probably have to make this email be your PayPal email. If you have a different email, I can send to that. Otherwise, you know, it's already sent to me. Do you want me to send you a money order, or what's the deal here? So, yeah, success, a Christmas miracle, if you will. I got Panzer Dragoon Saga for less than $200. But, yeah, now what I need is a Dreamcast. Maybe you guys can help with that. I do have extra systems like Dreamcast. Did I just say I need a Dreamcast? Anyways, I need a Saturn. I do have some extra systems like a Dreamcast, Super NES, N64, Sega Model 2. Do have a lot of games. No real preference on the Saturn Model 1 or Model 2. I don't even know the differences. Maybe one's smaller, like most of them do. If anybody says I should, you know, go for one instead of the other, let me know. But yeah, let me know if you have something to trade. Would like to get a Saturn now. I do have a couple other games. Have a lot of cases. Actually, kind of wish I won it now, but I did get rid of another Saturn case on a rare game, Burning Rangers, I think it was called. I think it was like $60 or something in shipping that I sold it for. Somebody here was going to buy it from me. Said they were going to mail me some money, I think at the beginning of December, so never got it. So sorry, man. Just to let you know, I did sell that. But anyways, thanks guys for watching. Glad we as a community can group together and kick some retro ace. But it worked this time. Miracles happen. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have fun.